Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. I gotta stop that car.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Possible narcotics sale.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
All units, report of a break-in. Available officers, move on the financial district.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Please proceed to Park City.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Kidnapping reported. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Location is south of Houston.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Mobilize on Dutch South.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert. Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Available office.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Madison.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? Got an algorithm in the suits that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Oh man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U. Last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Witness reports a mugging is in progress. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
All units, witness reports a robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
All units. Assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Spider crisis coming through!
Report of a break-in. Any officers near Hell's
Check it
Jack?
out.
Please copy.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. When the Vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Available units, possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Clinton. Officers, be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Local units respond. Vehicle pursuit in progress. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
All units. Witnesses are reporting
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics cell in progress. Report came in from Douglas.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Reports a mugging is in progress. Officers needed in Yorkville.
A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.